Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am going to explain bitwise operators in C language. If you are watching my channel first time, please subscribe my channel. Okay, let us enter into the subject, bitwise operators. Before entering into the bitwise operators, first you need to have some idea about bit. Bit means 0 or 1. Bit means 0 or 1. In the binary level language, computers are following binary level language. The binary level language consists of zeros and ones. You call it as bit. So the operators which performs operations on these bits are known as bit level operators. Bit level operators. C language offers the following bit level operators, that is bit level AND, bit level OR is also known as pipe symbol, bit level exclusive OR, this is also known as caret symbol, upward arrow symbol, bit level negation, bit level not symbol, you can also call it as bitwise negation. Next one is left shift operator, right shift operator. This double less than symbol is known as left shift operator. Double greater than symbol is known as right shift operator. These six are the bit level operators in C language. Now you see, before entering into the operations, you need to have some idea about binary level language. Then how to convert the decimal number into binary number. Whatever the number you want to convert from decimal to binary, you divide that decimal number with 2, decimal number with 2 and write the remainder from bottom to top. You can call it as LCM. LCM with 2. Simply you can consider it as taking LCM with 2 and write the remainder from bottom to top. Just I am going to explain with some example. You see, for example, if I want to convert 9 decimal 9 into binary format, what I am saying, whatever the number you want to convert from decimal number to binary, this is 9. I want to convert 9 base 10 to binary format. So divide this 9 with 2. 2. 9 by 2, 4 times. 4 2s are 8. Remainder 1. Again, 4 divided by 2. 2 times. Remainder 0. 2 2s are 4. Remainder 0. How many times I can divide 2? 2. 1 time. Remainder 0. At last, you write these reminders from bottom to top. You write these reminders from bottom to top. What is the result? 1, 1, 0, 0, 1. You write this result in the bottom to top format. Like this, 9 base 10 equals to 1001 base 2. Means whatever the number you are having, you divide that number with 2 repeatedly until further division is not possible. And then write the reminders from bottom to top. Again, one more example, 13. 13 base 2. 13. How many times you can divide 2 in 13? 6 times. 6 2s are 12. 13 minus 12. Remainder 1. Next, how many times you can divide 6 with 2? 3 2s are 6. Remainder 0. 2. How many times you can divide 2 in 3? 1 time. 1 2s are 2. Remainder 1. 3 minus 1, 2, 1. So 1. So what is the result? You need to write from bottom to top, that is 1, 1, 0, 1. 1101. You need to write the remainder from bottom to top. 13 base 10 equals to 1101. Again, you can convert back also. This is decimal to binary. This is decimal to binary format. Now if I want to convert from binary to decimal, you know the number system positions. For example, in the decimal number system, what is our number positions? Ones place, tens place, hundreds place, thousands place, and so on. That means 10 power 0 1, 10 power 2 100, sorry, 10 power 0 1, 10 power 1 10, 10 power 200, 10 power 3000. Like that we are increasing 10 powers format, starting from 10 power 0 to 10 power n minus 1. In the same way, for binary number system also, the positions are 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, and so on. 2 power 0, anything power 0 is 1. So 2 power 1 is 2. 2 power 2 is 4. 2 power 3 is 2 cube, 8. Just you multiply 1 into 1, 1. Anything into 0, 0. So 2 into 0, 0. 0 into 4 is 0. 1 into 8 is 8. 8 plus 1. Total 9. So reverse process. So 1001 base 2 equals to 9 base 10. In the same way, you can do this for 13 also. 110, just very simple technique. You write from 1 1. You write it double. 1 2 4 8 16 32 64 128 256 and so on. Like that you can write. You multiply the numbers. If the corresponding position is 1, you multiply it. Now I am converting this. You see 1 2 4 8. Just add these numbers. 1 into 1, 1. 0 into anything is 0. 4 into 1 is 4. 1 into 8 is 8. So 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 1, 13. Like that you can do the reverse process. Okay, now for simplicity I am giving it in the table format. This is the standard. Decimal numbers, equivalent binary numbers. 0 0 1 1, 2 means 10, 3 means 11, 4 means 100, 5 means 101. Like that I have given. Just you can remember these numbers. Here also I am giving a shortcut technique. Just write the numbers, write the normal numbers just by using zeros and ones. You remember 0 1. Binary is not having 2. By using zeros and ones, what is the next number? 10, 11. After 11 you will not get 12. Okay, 12 to 19 you don't get. 20 not possible, 2 is not there. Next number is 100. 100 next number 101. 101 next number is 110. Like write normal decimal numbers in only which uses zeros and ones. If you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel and give your comments. I am going to explain this binary operators or bitwise operators in detail along with some example. Now we are going to see the bitwise operators more in detail. In this video I am explaining along with program also. First I am going to explain the bitwise operators little bit detail. Bitwise AND. So if both the bits are ones, then only the result will be 1. Otherwise the result will be 0. For example, I am assuming A and B. A is 5 and B is 3. Means it is converting it into 8 bits format. Whatever the number we are giving, the computer is converting them into binary format. 5 equivalent binary is 101. 3 equivalent binary is 11. Just already I have shown. Just you recollect. You see, 5 equivalent binary is 101. 3 equivalent binary is 11. That's what I am considering. Okay. Just I am considering, because integer I am considering 2 bytes. 2 byte means 32 bit, 16 bytes I need to write. For simplicity I am writing only 8 bits. Okay, here 5 equivalent binary is 101. B, 3 equivalent binary is 101. Now you consider what is the bitwise AND. If both the corresponding bits are 1, then only the result will be 1. Otherwise the result will be 0. Now I am performing bitwise AND operation. You see here 0 0 means the resultant position will also be 0. Here 0 0, 4 zeros I am getting. 4 zeros. Okay, good. Here also 0 0 means 0. 1 0 means 0 only. Because if both the bits are 1, then only the result will be 1. Otherwise the result will be 0. Here this is 1, this is 0. So result will be 0. 1 0 means 0. Last one. 1 1 means result is 1. Leftmost zeros are not having any value. So automatically 1. 1 means binary equivalent decimal value 1 is 1. So the result will be 1. The binary result will be 1. That's all about bitwise AND. Now you see bitwise OR. In the bitwise OR, if any one of them is 1 or both of them are 1s, then the result will be 1. Otherwise the result will be 0. So all 4 zeros, so all zeros. 0 0 means 0. 1 0, the result will be 1. 1 or 0, the result will be 1. 0 or 1, the result will be 1. 1 1, the result will be 1. If any one of them is 1 means true and 1 means true. If any one of them is 1, the result will be 1. So here the result will be 111. 111 equivalent decimal value is 7. So the system will print A or B means it will print 7. Now next one is exclusive OR. You know exclusive means only. You know exclusive gents showroom. It is allowed only for gents. Exclusive girls showroom. It is allowed only for girls, not for both. So exclusive OR. Either of them should be 1. If only one of them should be 1, the result will be 1. Otherwise, the result will be 0. That means here I am giving a small, I am continuing with the same example. Here all zeros, 4 zeros means zeros. Next, both of them are 0 0 means 0 0. 1 0 means what will be the result? Yes, the result is 1. 0 1, only 1, only 1. So result is 1. 1 1, both of them ones, exclusive OR. Exclusive OR, result is 0. Result is 0. If both of them are 1s, the result will be 0 in exclusive OR. In the normal OR, it is 1. But in the exclusive OR, if both of them are 1s, it is 0. Only one of them should be 0. Only one of the bit must be 1. Otherwise, the result will be 0. So, 110. Equivalent binary value is 110 is 6. In the same way, bitwise negation. Bitwise negation. Negation means no. It is like ones complement. It converts ones into zeros and zeros into ones. Ones into zeros and zeros into ones. For example, you consider negation of A. What is A? This is A. So 4 zeros, 0 1 0 1. That is zeros are converted into ones and ones are converted into zeros. The result is -6. Next one, a very very important one. Left shift operator. Left shift operator. This is most useful. Actually, in the university exams, they are asking left shift operator, right shift operator in most regular manner. Now you consider left shift operator. is also working like multiplied by 2, multiplied by 2. It moves all the bits one position left hand side and adds and drops the leftmost bit and add zeros in the rightmost position. Rightmost zero is having value, whereas leftmost zero is not having any value. For example, you consider this. Left shift operator 2 means it shifts 2 positions left hand side and adds zeros in the right hand side, 2 zeros in the right hand side. For example, you consider what is A. A is 4 zeros, 0 1 0 1. Just I am writing here. Just I am writing here 4 zeros. 4 zeros means these 2 positions will be removed. These 2 positions will be removed. And in the right hand side, it will add 2 zeros. You see, it moves 2 positions left hand side. That means leftmost 2 positions will be dropped because here 2 is there. That's why I'm giving 2 positions. If I'm giving 1 means it will move 1 position left side. It moves the bits by number of positions specified in the right hand side operand. Here I have given 2. 2 means it will move 2 positions left hand side. 2 positions left hand side. Leftmost 2 bits will be dropped. And right side 2 zeros will be added. 2 zeros will be added like this. 2 zeros will be added. That means what is my result? 1 0 1 double 0. It is like 1 0 1. Right hand side 2 more zeros will be added. 2 more zeros will be added. Its equivalent decimal 1 2 0. This is 4 8 0 16. 0 means you need not to count. 16 plus 4 20. So simple thing. So if this is 1, it will be 10. Just multiplied by 2. Multiplied by 2. If it is 3, answer will be 40 like this. Answer will be 40 like that. So left shift operator moves the bits positions specified number of positions on the left hand side and add zeros on the right hand side. In the same way, right shift operator. Right shift operator is nothing but division by 2. You see, same consider this example, right shift operator for B. Now consider for B. The position, the bits will move one position right hand side. One position right hand side. That means right hand side, rightmost bit will be dropped. Understand? Left hand side it will add one more 0. Left hand side it will add one more 0 like this. So the result is 1. So 7 zeros 1 means the result is 1. It is like a division by 2. It is like a division by 2. Now we consider some small program on bitwise operators. I am going to explain with C language compiler. Now you see, this is a small program. Bitwise operators, hash include stdio.h, conio.h, void main. My A, I am initialized A with 5, B with 3. 5 means equivalent binary value is 101. 3 means 11. CLRSR, it is to clear the screen. You see, A equal to %D, B equal to %D. Just I am printing A and B values in decimal format. Just to remember the values. Bitwise AND operator within quotation \n A and B equals to %D. Just I am using bitwise AND. Logical AND is different from bitwise AND. Logical AND operates were only on decimal values, whereas bitwise AND operates on binary values. Okay, bitwise AND. In the same way, bitwise OR, bitwise exclusive OR, bitwise negation, left shift by 2, right shift by 1. I am going to modify this program also further. Please watch the video till the end. I am compiling with Alt F9. Okay, 0 errors. Executing with Control F9. You see, A is 5, B is 3, A and B is 1, A or B is 7, A exclusive B is 6, negation of A is -6, A left shift is 2, A right shift is 1. So A right shift is 2, means 5 by 2. Sorry, 3 by 2. 3 by 2 means 1 time. Now I am making a small change. If I modify this 2 to 3 times, if I ask it 3 times, what will be the expected answer? Any guess? 5 into 2, 10, 1 time. 2 times means 10 into 2, 20, 2 times. 3 times means 20 into 2, 40. It will print 40. Just check the answer. Don't think that it is 15, it is 40. Understand? How you got 5 into 2 one time, 10. Next, second time, 5 into 3. Like that it will change. Sorry, here I have changed. Understand? Like that I need to change. Now you see, within quotation I have not modified. That's why I am modifying. Okay. Now, if you have any doubts, you please respond it in the message box. Thank you.